Abeer, although you're no longer living a nomadic life now, but you have said that you have traveled a lot and have lived that nomadic life for 7 long years. So, how was those 7 years?
Yeah, I had never planned to go traveling for 7 years. I had thought that I would go for 1 year. And I wanted to go to Barcelona, which is a city that I thought was really beautiful. And I had a free place to stay in Bangkok. A friend of mine had just moved there and had a spare room. So I thought, okay, I'll spend a couple of months in both of those cities and maybe a couple of months in Bangladesh as well. And I ended up getting a Fulbright scholarship while I was I found out when I was in Barcelona. So in that 1 year, then I just moved to Bangladesh after that. And because I was living with my relatives, the money that I got from the Fulbright actually went a long way. So instead of just being there for 9 months, I was there for 3 years. And I got to travel all over India as well and work on this, the project which ended up becoming the Lovers and the Leavers. And so I also, even despite the 3 years there, I still had money saved up from the Fulbright. So I ended up going to a place I'd never been, which was South America. And so I spent that was the 4th year, going through South America and Central America. And then I actually got robbed of everything that I owned in Costa Rica. Not everything, not my clothes, but all the important things like my camera and my laptop and my hard drive, which was devastating, except I had everything backed up, so everyone back up your stuff. So I lost money, but not the actual data, like not pictures, not music, not writing. I had all of that backed up. But I was broke because I had to replace all of that. So I went back to the States for a while and worked for a little bit. And as soon as I had enough money, then I moved again and I went to London. So I kept on doing this sort of, every time I would try to stay in one place, something would happen or someone would be like, come, stay with me, or there's this cool program you could do. And so it ended up being 7 years, but by the end I was really tired of moving around. And that sounds really selfish, because I wanted to go traveling, but I thought it was just going to be for a little while. And I was a bit exhausted at the end, and wanted to have a place where I could just leave all my stuff and then just go away for a little while and then come back to it. So I eventually accomplished that in New York, which was lovely. So now I still travel, probably actually more than I would like to even, but it's just so much fun. But I have a place in New York where I have all my stuff. I don't have to have everything I own fit into one suitcase or one backpack, which is also nice.